breakfast, tidy up the kitchen, have a chit chat. But today, I'm gonna put a little special spin on our live stream because I was looking at the poll that we took about what we wanted our next live stream to be about, and you guys chose the regular coffee and chit chat, juicing, making breakfast, which is amazing. And we do that every morning. But the second most popular topic is it needs a little bit of attention, which was you guys wanted to know about content creator tips and brand collaborations, brand deals, everything like that. Also, we did a deep dive in last night's live. Good morning. We did a deep dive in last night's live where I did my nighttime skincare routine. You guys wanted to see my lip glosses. So let me tell you something. This is one of my lip glosses I'm using. It has a little pink color to it. It is the Clean Fresh Yummy by CoverGirl. And it's really juicy, and I would buy this. I got this at a shop event, and I would totally buy this like with my own money because it's that good. Good morning, baby. Hey, I'm making breakfast. You need anything from me here? Breakfast? All right. Hi. So yeah, and I wanted to unbox some things with you guys here as well. Did you want to grab an apple or something in the meantime? Some cereal? Anything? Anything for you? Anything for you? All right, let me get you some milk. He need milk. So let's just get into it, dive into it, and share with you guys some of the things that. Hi, baby. Good morning. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the things that helped me to become a content creator, a successful content creator, a full-time content creator. So if that's your vibe, give this a thumbs up, please. That's not all that this live is going to be about, but I noticed that a lot of you guys wanted to discuss that. So I figure let's get into it. Let's discuss it. Hi. Wait, don't do what? Don't do what? Hi. Who we got here? We have James. Hi, James. Where am I from? Brooklyn, New York. I live in Florida now. We have Plin. How do I say your name? Plinioela? Plinioelas? Piniolias? Yes. What's up? Good morning from the Bronx. How are you? What's up, Rakeem? Okay, we have Brazil in the house. Hi, Brazil. Okay, we play all day. Oh, so Pliny. Is that how you say your name, Pliny? Oh, you need a spoon? Okay, let me get you a spoon. Darling. Pass me the milk, please. Thank you. Enjoy. Hi. Oat milk. There's barely anything left in here. So what do you guys want to do first? You want to make breakfast first, or you want to unbox the packages that just came in from the brands that I'm working with? Tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat, my loves. Because it's your world, baby. It's your world. You let me know. You let me know. Okay? Yes, you came early. We're only 4 minutes into the live stream. Why am I washing my hands when I'm about to open up boxes? Does it make sense? I usually don't do the open the box thing. It's not my thing. I don't like dealing with dirty stuff. I mean, I clean up, right? I clean the kitchen and stuff every day. I clean the bathroom every day. But like, you know, like when it comes to the boxes, they've been outside. Yes, it's my world too. I love it. I love it. Sounds good to me. Yes. Do I like BTS or Blackpink? Sure, why not? We love a little K-pop, J-pop, all of the above. No, I am not. Same, yes. All right, so it looks like you guys want to do the unboxing first, so let's get into it. And while we get into it, I'm going to share with you guys some of the tips that help me to help me to become like a successful content creator, all right? So one of the things that I did was, let's grab this box. I would say one of the things that I did was, okay, um, I did a lot of, I did a few videos first before I ever went viral. I would say, because I was looking back at my videos and it looked like I was doing, it looked like I had did a challenge, I had did makeup because I always love makeup. So thank you for the gifty swimming pole. I did like a makeup video. I did a dance challenge video. Y'all remember the beatbox challenge where it was like this? It was like, make a beatbox. That I did that. And then I started getting into what I'm best at, I guess. Not what I'm best at, but like what my expertise is, which is voice pedagogy, right? So don't run because there's something in this for everybody. Because if you're thinking to yourself, well, I don't do voice pedagogy, that none of that matters. Voice pedagogy, by the way, if you're wondering what the heck that is just the science behind teaching voice. So basically teaching people how to sing, but on a doctorate level. Okay, because I've performed and on stage my whole life. So, ooh, what's this? This is by Yastaway. So, it kind of led me to teaching because I don't know what it is about me, but ooh, this is pretty. People have always come to me asking me for information, for advice, for tips. I don't know what it is about me, but people just know I have the answers. Let me open up the blinds because it's a little dark in here. They just feel that I have the answers and they want to come to me for answers. Like for instance, one day I was like 19 years old and I was out walking. I was living in Flatbush and I went to the bodega and a guy, he was at the register. He was like with the cashier and he was buying whatever he was buying. And then he turned around and looked at me. He was like, "You're a teacher, right?" And mind you, I had on a, what material was that? It was like this soft, cottony material skirt and a freaking camisole tank top. When I tell you, I wasn't even dressed up. He was like, "You're a teacher, right?" And I looked at him and I was so confused because I was like, "No." But little did I know, he was seeing something in me that I didn't even realize. Like when I was a kid, I loved to always play school. You know, some people like to play house. I like to play school. And I would be the teacher. You have to sit down in my class and I tell you what to do and I would teach. But anyway, long story short, I mastered my craft and I learned how to not just use my voice, but teach other people to do it, because people were paying me to guide them in the studio anyway. I'm talking global artists all over the world, and the engineers and studio personnel that I was working with was like, "Yo, I have this artist that needs your help." And mind you, I'm only going to their studio to record my music, so they're telling me that they need me to come in 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning to help another artist. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'll take it, because this is like, I know I can help them. So anyway, once I learned voice pedagogy, and my mentor, who is one of 7 voice anatomy doctors in the US, and like I said, don't run, because there's something in this for everybody. You don't have to be a doctorate level. You don't have to have hired an expensive mentor. I'm just telling you how I did it and how I would have done it even if I didn't do it this way. But check this out. How I would do anything is become an expert at what you do. Become someone who knows just a little bit more than everybody else. That'll be one good way. And 2, another good way is just become a little bit more knowledgeable than like the teachers who are teaching it. Let me grab I dropped something. So anyway, so I ended up learning, I ended up building a career off of voice pedagogy, right? So what I do is I get online, and like I said, my first video that went viral is the singing tip. So what I did was I got online and I was like, this is the exact script of the video. So you could take what you want from this or not. But all the knowledge that I had accumulated through my apprenticeship, my mentorship, um, my own prowess, I put it in one video. I was like, want to find your true singing voice? I want you to repeat after me. Say, big voice. You feel that? Okay, now I want you to use that same voice that you used to say big voice to sing in. And that's your true singing voice. Give it a try. And that's the end of the video. The video was like 15 seconds. That went viral, and that one viral video from 2001, 2021, what am I talking about? 2021 brought me all the way here. So what happened was they were like, oh, that worked. That worked. I know, let me find out. And so people started doing the tip and creating their own videos, and it took on a life of its own. And don't worry, I'm gonna get to you guys' comments. It took on a life of its own. So once they started tagging me in the video just went viral. It went to like 1 million views and 2 million views. I think it went to 3 million views. Anyway, I became someone that everybody wanted to get information from. So you got to make people need you if you want to be. I'm not talking about just viral. I'm talking about like if you want people to want you, to need you, to pay you, to beg you for your time, your space, your energy. And that was just a crack in, like that was just a one way in. So I've done that many times in different aspects. So I would do that for like 3 years. And my clientele, because I stopped teaching in person once we had to go through the shutdown, because I was like, I'm not dealing with this. People are very unhygienic, and I learned that when I was teaching rich students inside their home, because rich people, they don't go to the music school. They're gonna have the teachers come to them. So I'm the teacher that came to them, and I was teaching piano and voice. And when I tell you, no shade to anybody, because not everybody is the same, not every household is the same, but I've encountered some really freaking disgusting people, and I said to myself, I'm not gonna be comfortable going to these people's houses teaching one-on-one, so I'll move to online. But at that time I was working in an agency, like a rich people agency, where they would call you and they had to like you in order for you to get hired. So you go to their house, like I'm coming to your child's house or your house, and I'm doing a one-on-one lesson with you. I teach you my little ways, and then you have to like me in order to keep me. So I had like a 99%, over 99%. There was one woman that she didn't want me at her house. And it was because she had lied about something. She lied, and I called her out on it. And this was after her already hiring me. So she already liked me. She already hired me. But I had this policy where I didn't allow for people to be disingenuous. And it had to do with my integrity. Okay? So that would lead into what I do. So when it comes to integrity, that's one of my baselines. There's a lot of people who will take brand deals from brands and products that they don't like, they don't hate. Don't let that person be you, because once a person gets a product in their hand, once they get a product in their hand that you said online, all of that work they did to check out that product, all of that time they spent listening to you, believing that you said that product was good, to turn around and order that product because you said it was good, and then they get it and it's bad. I never did that in my voice teaching business, and I will never do that in my content creation business as an influencer, content creator, whatever you want to call me. Creative integrity is number one. So that's why I don't promote products that I don't like. I don't promote products that disappointed me. I did not leave the packages. I did? Oh God, baby. Anyway. So I was like, you know what? Oh, I guess my moderators are not up, which is fine. But we're timing out and removing people who just do like silly, stupid things in the chat. Like don't be ridiculous. All right. So anyway, um, so I said to myself, okay, so the videos kept going viral. They kept asking me, okay, so how do I do this with my voice? How do I do? I freely gave the tips. I freely gave information. And one thing about the tips I gave, I always made sure they worked. And that's how I let my voice listen. That's why I had so many students. That's why I got so many tips during the holidays. That's why I had people fighting to hire me and pay me more than what the company was paying me, because my service is exceptional. It's exceptional. And my little secret sauce to doing that is to always give people something that works, like customize everything. You gotta know who you talking to, know what their pain points and their issues are, and customize the experience to fit their outcome. So my lessons were never one size fit all. My content and my tips were never one size fit all. So anyway, um, became an expert at that. Once a lot of people start to ask you, like they're watching your content, like, oh my God, your lips are so pretty. What lipstick is that? Oh my God, your skincare routine. I want your skincare routine. How did you do your hair? We need a tutorial. So when people start asking you questions like that, they see that you have a community that's engaged, that's loyal, that's invested. And then that's when the brands come along and they're like, all right, use my gel, use my lipstick, use my mascara, okay? Use my skincare. So that's what happened. I built a community, and off of helping them with their with their struggles, key, build a community helping them with their struggles, guys. And then the brands will come. They will be knocking, beating your door down, offering you this, offering you that, offering you that. And so up to this point, I have been answering those questions too. And now now that I'm not heavily teaching voice, because I had a lot of students and that was taking my time away from doing other things. And then when TikTok Shop came along, that's when the brands were like, nah, we got to work with her. So now I work with major brands. I work with all kinds of brands. And they love me. They love me. And my people know once they get a product I recommend, it's going to be a good product. It's going to be fire, because I tried it myself. And the thing about what I do, what I love the most about how I work, is that I will cancel it. I cancel it every single time if the product is disappointing. So I never recommend something that I don't love. Why? Because my name is on it. Even if my name's not on it, my name is on it. Like, you got it because I said it's good. So why would I say it's good and then it's not? You know what I'm saying? But yes, it's true. There's a little gray area. Like, not everything's gonna work for everybody. Not everyone's gonna love something because I love it. But best believe I love it if I'm sharing it. So I guess if I had to summarize this and summarize this, I would say that one, you put yourself in a place where you are knowledgeable. Two, you make yourself valuable. That increases your worth. You share the information freely with that knowledge, and that value will grow. That value grows, the brands come along, you maintain your integrity, and just be very, 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 very consistent. I wasn't even getting paid in the beginning, okay? But I was showing up every single time. And they say consistency is key. That doesn't mean Monday at 1 p.m. every single day that's you do the same thing. That could look like that for you if that works, but that has never, ever worked for me. Even though I go live every morning here on my channel, on my platform, I still never say I'll be live at 8 a.m. every single day, because my life doesn't work like that. And y'all would be waiting for me for sometimes 1, 2, 3 hours if I committed to that. So when it comes to that, like being consistent, that term itself is very subjectable. Do not start content creation with unrealistic commitments. Just show up and make sure, this is the biggest thing if you want sustainability. Love what you do. I'm talking about go into something that even if you knew you weren't going to get paid, you would still want to do it. And that's hard. That's going to weed out a lot of things. Like, if you don't love something, you won't even commit to it. So please, guys, please, if you're going to go into content creation, please just do it with integrity, because there's already enough liars out there. There's already enough people who are just like, oh, this product is so good, I love it. And they know damn well that they're lying. They know it. And I see it sometimes, and I just feel so bad, because it's like, you messing up the game for everybody, man. You're messing it up. Okay. So, any questions, drop them below. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. But this is a soap company. I've been ordering a lot of these from the brands. They're like, here you go, take a, oh, this smells so good. So this is like the grape soaps on a rope, and you hang them. You can hang them in your bathroom. You can hang them in your kitchen. And you just wet your hands and you just wash. I think the concept is a little bit gross, because you're touching it, but I would say wash your hands first, and then you won't harbor bacteria on the soap. But they smell so good, it's worth it. I'm telling you. Like I said, I've been collecting them in the scents. So good. All right, so that's one of the brands that I'm working with. They're called Yasto Way. It's a handmade soap. Let me catch up with some of you guys' comments. Correct, that's the one, Sky. I agree with you on this, yes. Most of this people want to know more about, okay, let's see. Okay. Did I miss anybody? Let me just make sure you're glowing. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that so much. I look like Suno. Who's Suno? Who is that? Good morning, beautiful people. All right. What's my sign? I'm a Virgo. Why does my skin look very glassy? Because I did my glass skin routine today and last night. Do I glue my hair? I gel it. I guess you can say I glue it. My gel is really good. All right, I think I caught up with the upper comments. Let's see. What am I cooking? I'm going to be making some sausage and some stuff. Some sausage. I don't know if we're going to have I'm not sure yet if we're going to have rice cake or just sausage and pudding. Maybe we'll do pudding again. I appreciate the love, you guys. Yes, my skincare routine, you guys can catch that. I do different things, different days, different times of the month, depending on what's going on in my life and what's going on in my skin. My skincare routine is very intuitive. So if you want my nighttime skincare maintenance and routine, just go to last night's live after this live, and you'll see the whole thing. It's still up, and I'm leaving it up. Okay? So yeah, guys, I really do. Shout out to my top fans, my top viewers. JT, VJ, thank you so much. Do I know your sign? What's your sign? Are you a Taurus? Are you a Capricorn? Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, or Sagittarius? Thank you, guys. You have beautiful skin. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. So this smells like lavender, and I want to eat it, but it's soap, so we can't. All right, what else do we have? Are you a Scorpio? Are you a Leo? Are you a... I don't know. Help me out. Do I see your comments? Hi. I don't know. Let me see. This is the first one that popped up, so I didn't see any more. Yeah. Did you leave some more? Aquarius. Ooh, we got Aquarius. Hi. She looked like Betty Boop. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. You always tell me I look like Betty Or you say I look like somebody. Some of the time I don't know who y'all are comparing me to, so I don't see the stuff, you know. But I love it. Thank you. Pisces. Oh, we got Pisces in the house. Shout out to the Pisces. The very sensitive, sweet, loving, and caring Pisces. You guys are so sweet. Sensitive too. But you gotta love a Pisces. They get along with everybody. Where am I from? Take a guessy guess. Gina from Martin. Thank you. Okay, let's open up the next package. Let's open up the next one. Package, package, package. I get packages all day, every day. All day, every day. Oh. Y'all could take a look at that and read that yourselves. I thought this would be really cool, so I don't have nuts, but I would love to, you know, help guys to feel more comfortable. Because a lot of y'all, only thing y'all do is just shower. Some of y'all barely put on lotion or body oil or anything. And then deodorant. And then y'all go, which I appreciate that, but y'all need to like really get into this self-care. Like I think men need to prioritize self-care a little bit more. Ooh. Oh, it smells so nice. This feels nice. So, all right, let's test the formula. So I guess it's a powder pump. Oh, that's fire. So it's a powder spray. Ooh. And it feels nice. Feels so nice. Those are some helpful tips. I always wanted to start this content-ish, but honestly been discouraged because the trolls be trolling. Thank you. Trolls troll all of us. Most of the time, honestly, most of the time they're having fun. And think of little kids. This is how I see trolls. Think of little kids that are scared to show their faces. So they ring the doorbell and run. Like, think of a cowardly person who decides to hop from video to video just saying negative things about people because they're having a bad day or because their life sucks. Think of someone who is miserable and they don't want to see other people happy. Ooh, think of someone who's jealous and don't like to see other people get love and attention. And think of people who really still believe that in 2026 that attention doesn't pay bills. So when you think of them like that, they become very small, useless, and invisible because nobody who's actually happy with themselves takes the time out to make other people feel bad. So if you know that and you understand that, why ever would you let a troll or somebody who you can't even really see their face, and sometimes they do show their faces, it's not worth looking at. Think of how insignificant, like if you're waking up today and you know you got an event planned, are you thinking in the back of your head to yourself, I wonder what's going on with that busted pipe in Japan, in that city in Japan where I've never been. No, you don't, because that burst pipe means absolutely nothing to you. It has nothing to do with what you're doing. Nothing. It has no place in your life. So you don't create room for it. You don't create space. You don't acknowledge it. It doesn't exist. The money you make doing this can't afford a case of eggs at the store, though. And then there's people who don't think that content creation actually generates income because maybe they've never seen it done, or they don't know how, or they've never done it themselves. So, everybody is different. Yeah. Yeah, like your ex. Think of them like not even that significant because your ex is somebody you actually know. So, and even when not giving in, do you find yourself responding sometimes anyway, like slipping up? If I respond, sometimes it's to acknowledge, or sometimes it's because I find the comment to be funny, like so funny to the point where I'm like, wow, this was so childish. I can't even believe somebody would say that. So, yeah, I guess yes. Some people need to hear the knowledge you're speaking. Yes, Queen. Thank you. Thank you, Annalise. Annalise. Oh, that's so pretty, Annalise. Okay. The best thing is to not read the comments at all sometimes. Oh, thank you, Steve. Okay, so we have a bigger box apparently, and I have to like open this big box. I don't want to open a big box. I don't want to do it. Oh my god. I don't know what it is either. If I'm being honest. I'm trying to get the. Oh. I guess we'll be ripping this one open, huh? What is this? How do I even open this box? Oh, God, it's big. Keep making great content. Keep up the great work. Keep up the good work. Keep hustling. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And then there's sometimes when I don't feel like making content. There are sometimes, what is this? There are sometimes when I don't even feel like it. I'm just like, we're going to do it. We're going to do it because it's just like any other job. Like, you have to show up. And you should be, like, that's why I said do what you love. Do what you enjoy. Like, I love what I do. So you have these. These are, I had to open it to know what it was. These are storage for your linen and for your sheets. I'll show you how it works. If you guys don't have these, it's a good investment. So you have to fold your sheets up, and then you place them on here. And this is like a case. Once you put your sheets inside, you can zip this. You fold it like this. So that way your sheets are always organized. And you don't have to like, they save space, but you don't have to like look for sheets and pillowcases. They'll all be inside this box for you. So I have I've like gotten some for each of the rooms in my house. And there's like different brands that I tested out with these. So that's how it works. And it should have a handle. Okay. It has a handle. And then you can label it right here. You can be like King Silk King bamboo sheets. And then right here is the window so you can see what color and everything. And you put it up in your closet and you just slide it out when you're ready to change your sheets. So I like to use these. It helps you stay organized and it makes your place look fancy. It makes your place look luxurious. You know? So, oh, by the way, guys, the mirrors that were up in the house, all of them are down. You guys would like take those mirrors down. And I feel you, but I'm gonna miss them. I used to look at them, like check myself before I left the house. Now I'm gonna have to like use my other mirror. My stand-up mirror. So I'm gonna miss them. I'll show you guys what the wall is looking like. How do I put this back how it was? You guys, I need to go on a vacation. Where do you guys want me to take y'all to? Because at this point, I feel like I need to take a trip and just film it for you guys. Because when I tell you, vacations are very necessary for me, for my mind, for my mental health. You know, like going somewhere new, getting out of the immediate environment. So let me know where we should go to. Don't travel, you might not make it. Why not? I've always made it back. Leave the country? Wait, why? Why we can't leave the country? Go see an island, right? Try new food, exactly. Exactly. Some of us need that sometimes, you know? But yeah, that's mainly, okay, so that was the boxes. I like this powder spray. That's cute. Oh my gosh. And then what's this? Oh, it's a candle. This is by La Jolie Mousse or Mousse. I don't know how to say it. I don't speak French. Don't have to be exotic. Okay. Am I from the Bronx? I lived in the Bronx, but I'm not from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn. This smells pleasantly. I've been getting like a lot of candles from brands too. This one smells incredible. You want to smell it? It's pomegranate and pine. Ah! It smells so nice. I likes it. I like to burn candles, incense. I like to, you know, have that nice aroma permeating through the air. This is another brand that I'm working with right now. I haven't tried them out yet, but they have very sturdy. These are reusable Ziploc bags. It says remove the bar before putting in the microwave or oven. Why would I put these in the oven? What? Oh my gosh. I didn't even know you could put these in. Why would I want to do that though? I can't believe it. Hi, Lawrence. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Zane. What's up, Erkin? Hope. Welcome. They're saying you could put these in the oven. They're by Deli One. That's the name of the brand. And they're silicone Ziploc bags, okay? And you have to close it with this plastic. So you, oh wow. So you, oh my God. I always wondered how reusable Ziploc bags worked. Now I know. Sustainable for the earth. So, out of all the things you guys have seen so far, what's your favorite thing? What did you guys enjoy seeing the most? Drop a comment. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H-to-the-O. Okay, you would say the powder spray? Yeah, I think this is cool. It's talc free, it's vegan, and it's by Happy Nuts. That's the name of the company. Stay fresh and stay clean. I love it. I love it. Okay, close this back. And with my nails, thank you. These are my pre-Valentine's Day nails. I made some curry chicken last night, you guys, with rice and cabbage. And it came out really, ooh, it was good. Now it's time to tidy up and cook. I am hungry, okay? I would have been eating by now. But, you know. Watch your live from last night so I can see what you use for your skin because you are glowing. Thank you. Yes, go check it out. Check it out. I gotta have something now though, cause some good hand washing. Hi. How many products did I unbox today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. About 3, and I show you guys like 5 in total. Well, I showed you guys way more than 5, but how many products will I unbox today is the question. Finger waves looking good. Thank you. Not me. What the heck? That was cold. That was cold and unhospitable. 0 out of 10. Oops. That was so... I did not expect that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need a bib. I was trying not to put my lips on my Aquila because I didn't want to get my lip gloss on it. And so I poured it, but I forgot Aquilas have two pore holes. So if you tip too fast and too far, the water will come rushing out of the bigger hole. So it just kind of like rushed in, and now I don't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ooh. I was not being silly. That was not on purpose. I don't do stuff like that on purpose. I wanted some water. Let me try it again. This time I'm not going to spill it. See? I know how to do it. Oh my gosh. Now I had to wipe all that water out. I never got over you. And when it's all said and done, your skin is so nice. I want mine dehydrated. Thank you. Check out my skincare routine. I put it on my my channel. I did a live last night. So if you get on there, take a look. You'll see the whole thing. Okay? You're gonna watch it? Go watch it. Okay? Yeah. You're gonna like it, okay? There's a lot of tips in there that, you know, if you have skin that's stressed out, I use Korean beauty products. And the system I use, I'm not gonna lie, it's worth every ounce of time, money, effort that you spend on it. And a lot of my content creator influencer friends use it too. And they love it. I also cleanse with turmeric soap. Turmeric kojic acid soap. And that's pretty good for keeping your skin bright and healthy. But check out the whole thing so you can like get the whole gist of it and get your skin popping, because it works. Hi, Gracelyn. Good, how are you? Am I in the kitchen all day? No. Your skin is dry all the time? There's a solution for that. Yeah, turmeric soap is good. Yeah? Yeah. Turmeric soap is good. Alright, guys, so I think it's time for me to wash out some of this stuff. So let's clean up. Let's do the cleaning. Do I have a brand of kojic acid soap? No. Any of the little bars that you see. Actually, if you could go with Glow Melanin, they have like, it's really rich. It's really rich. But you'll be okay with any turmeric kojic acid soap that you see. Like one's from TikTok Shop or one's from Amazon. But Glow Melanin is above the rest, okay? Just saying. Okay? I look like Halle Berry. Okay, I'll take it. Halle Berry. I'll have two Halle Berry. I'll have two Halle Berry looks. Thank you. Halle is so gorgeous, isn't she? We love Halle. Oh, we love her. Do you like my spoons? I've had them for years. Look at this. I'm glad I got them before they discontinued them, because honey, they were like, oh no. So I had to get two packs. Never disappoint. They're so good. Okay, let me put this bracelet. My rice came out good last night. I've been in the house all weekend. Yeah. So. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like the nails. You guys have been raving about my nails so much. Yeah, I don't look like her. I look like myself. I love to look like myself. Thank you. I love it. I ain't complaining. There's not many people I would swatch faces with. Swap faces. Why did I say swap? Oh, because I said swatch because I'm into makeup and we have to swatch the. Okay. There's not many people I would swap faces with. Okay, it's not. I love my face. But if I could swap faces with anybody, um, I wouldn't mind having Halle Berry's face. She's so gorgeous. I would, yeah, I wouldn't mind having her face. um, who else? I don't think anyone else. I would want anybody else's face. Yeah. Isn't that crazy though? Swap faces. Let's do a face swap. Oh, that's a cute compliment for a girl. Like if I met a girl, like sis, let's face swap. But that's kind of weird too, right? What if somebody said that to me? You know, girls usually just say to me, "You're so pretty," and I say, "Thank you." And if they're pretty, I'm like, "You are so pretty." Usually they are pretty. Like it's really hard to like. Girls are like, "You're so pretty," or "You're so beautiful." I'll keep my face, okay? Yeah, they call people twin, yeah. But I've had girls who don't look like me at all say that they look just like me or something. And I'm like, I can't see it, babe, but okay. Can't see it, but it's all good. Ma'am, you're gorgeous. Love your gap between your teeth. I have one too. It's your attitude that makes your beauty shine, ma'am. Thank you. That's so sweet. I used to try to close my gap when I was little because I thought having a gap was a bad thing. And who's my favorite UFC fighter? I don't have one. They give off weird energy. Yeah. I remind you of the movie Face Off. Oh. So yeah, I used to try to close my gap. Because I thought it was bad and I realized I can't close it. Then I thought I needed braces because I have a gap. And then I realized, like, actually, no. Let's just leave the teeth alone. And then I started to whiten my teeth at home. And people would, like, give me, like, more and more compliments on my teeth. And I was like, oh. And then people would say, like, oh, you have nice teeth. And I'm just like, oh, I have my father's teeth. Like, I have his teeth literally. He has a gap just like me. Right there. Yeah. Having a gap means you have sweet. Is it jam? Because jelly don't. Y'all. You guys, calm down. Did you see metal in my gums? Yes, that's rice. You wonder how I was in my younger days? The same. The exact same. I never changed really. Like I matured. I've evolved mentally, emotionally. But I didn't do much changing. I think people treat me the same way now that they did when I was younger. My hair changed. I didn't have my hair like this before. My life changed. My life wasn't like this. but we are grateful for life, and I love my life. Did I get another package? I think I got another. Oh, let's drink a trip. I'm down to like 2. Oh, we have peach ginger. Because I'm hungry and I need something in my body. This has 25 calories in it. I don't like opening stuff with my nails. I need to get a tool or something. Is that a butter knife? No. Maybe we could try using a fork. Let's see. Here's a fork. Lift it and then use my thumb for the rest. Yeah, man. Cheers. This is Trip. It's a calming drink. It's a mindful blend of lion's mane, L-theanine, magnesium, and ashwagandha. Oh, peach ginger, stop. It tastes so good. I'm gonna have to have them send me some more. Hi, Chris. Good afternoon. Always treat people kind. You never know when you can be entertaining an angel. That is so sweet. I love that. Any other talents? Because it sounded like you can sing about 10 minutes ago. Okay. So, yes, I love to sing. I think I have a gift for transforming people's lives and helping them to reach their purpose and find their purpose and like activate into their purpose. I've done that with many people, especially my voice students. Teach you how to sing. Okay. I'll give you guys a mini singing lesson right now. So I want everybody in here to say big voice. Just say big voice. And comment done when you said it. And then we'll go to the next step. Just say it out loud. Say big voice. All right. I don't know. I don't think all the voice can fit. Okay, done? Yeah, that's how I went viral. All right, so when you say big voice, think about how you sounded and say it. And when you said big voice, so you said it in your speaking voice, right? So now I want you to say it again, but I want you to say it loud, and I want you to not yell it, but I want you to say it in a way that hits every corner of the room that you're in, and it fills the room with your voice. So now, instead of just saying big voice, you're going to go big voice. Like really project your voice, like big voice. Okay? Let me know when you're done. Y'all feel that? How did that feel when you said it like that? Do it again. Say big voice. Nice and loud. Without yelling. It shouldn't hurt. You said it in like 3 different ways. So you're gonna want to choose the way that's loudest and comfortable. Okay, if it's loud but it's uncomfortable, you're yelling, and we don't want to yell. Okay, so it felt strong, right? Did you feel it in your body? You could feel it all in your chest and everything when you do it right. So now, I want you to go back to your speaking voice when you said big voice, and just go, just sing happy birthday very plainly, just happy birthday to you, and stop at the end of the second happy birthday to you. So happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, and stop. Okay, let me know when you're done. Let me know. Okay, I can be using this pen. All right, happy birthday to you. You just tuned in and thought she said big boy. No, big voice. Done? Okay, now I want you to go into your big voice, okay? Big voice, and use that voice, not this voice, but the big voice to sing it. Now you go, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. All right, just like that. Let me know when you're done. And then you tell me how that felt compared to when you sing it in your speaking voice. Because this is your singing voice. Okay? Sounded good to yourself. It should feel good. It should sound good and feel good, you know? You sound so amazing, and that was just something like, thank you. So now that you've done that, now that you've sang happy birthday in your big voice, understand that that's your singing voice. Your big voice is your singing voice. And I discovered my big voice during my 5th lesson with my voice anatomy doctor slash mentor. Like it was then that everything clicked. I realized, oh, this is how I'm supposed to be singing. And I've been singing all my life. But at that point, I realized, oh, shoot, I've been singing wrong. So once you learn the difference between your speaking voice and your singing voice, now your goal. Now you can do everything through your singing voice. So now that you have found your true singing voice, you want to sing the full song out in that voice. And then while you're singing it, you want to look for issues, for struggles. You want to look for tension. You want to look for pain, where it feels good and where it doesn't. And then I have my students write that down or explain that to me, and while I'm listening to them singing, because I have to be listening and to interpret the issues, because I teach from a troubleshooting standpoint. So I'm listening for all of the goods and the bads. Like, what are you doing right? What are you doing wrong? And that's where your perfect voice is in. It's in what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because everything you're doing right, I have you keep doing that. And everything you're doing wrong, I prescribe you an exercise, a voice exercise to fix it. And that's how my lessons work. And that's what I've done for years until full-time content creation and being an influencer kind of just took over. And now I don't have the time to teach people one-on-one. But people still ask, and I gotta be like, I'm so sorry. So I'm working on something. I'm taking my time with it though, but I'm working on something where I can, like a service that I can provide for people to be able to do that. Otherwise, you just gotta go back and watch my old videos. Oh, your boy. Thank you, Tragedy. Oh, it's Trinidad? I love it. Why do my nails look better every single day? I don't know, but y'all are gassing me, and I blush it so bad. You learned the lesson, very nice. So that'll be the difference between, like, yes, your big voice and your small voice is your speaking voice. So that'll be the difference between, like, if I'm singing the national anthem, right? That's a song I've sang a million times. But if I'm like, how does it go again? It goes, oh, beautiful. No, that's the Star Spangled Banner. Oh, beautiful, spacious skies for ample waves of gray. All right, so the national anthem is like, oh, say, can you see? All right, so it's like, if I'm singing in my speaking voice, it'll be like, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? For what so proudly we've held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose by stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red clear. So you notice when I'm singing, and the rockets red clear, there's no resonance, it's flat. But when I tap into my big voice, rockets red glare will sound like, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. You know, I can sing more high notes. They sound better. They sound fuller. They sound more resonant. I'm not sounding nasally. I'm not sounding like I'm glottal. I'm just singing out, babe. I'm singing out. And it sounds better, and then I make people cry. So that's how you have to treat your voice. Your voice is an instrument. You don't just wake up and sing, sing. You have to calibrate it first, just like a machine. Just like you wouldn't just hop in your car on a cold day and just run and start driving everywhere and braking and gassing and braking and gassing, because you're gonna mess up your car, right? Eventually, you're gonna have to change some parts, and that can be very costly. So in the voice anatomy world, what that looks like is tension in the voice, nodes on your vocal cords, which are like really hard to get rid of. And you just want to maintain your voice and your vocals, and you practice based on what your voice teacher prescribes to you, based on what they heard is wrong with your voice. And once you get it right, babe, you'll have the best voice ever. That's why some people think they can't sing. With anybody can learn how to sing. Just about anybody. And why do y'all have me going into voice lessons right now? Why? Why are we doing this? Your voice is an instrument. However, all I could feel was your beautiful soul. Thank you. Yeah, so, and then I have to help address also certain like insecurities with my students whenever they're feeling scared or insecure, because the voice is very sentimental. So sometimes a student will be nervous or fearful or scared. They have to deal with psychological issues that are attached to singing. Like, I've had students open their mouths and not be able to actually sing, and they're trying but nothing comes out. So I have to work with them through that, and that's where it gets a little bit personal. That's why my students walk away feeling like they got a therapy session and not just a voice lesson, if that makes sense. So, and that's the difference also between just a voice teacher and a vocal coach. Like, a coach is gonna be like, do it like this, do it like that. No, you're doing it wrong. But like a voice pedagogy teacher is going to tap into the science, look into your soul, and help you get through it and give you every scientific way to get to where you're going. Even if you don't realize that it's science that we're using, you're gonna know how to sing at the end. So, and then with my training, because I'm a classical trained vocalist and teacher, it doesn't matter the genre or anything. But I'm classically trained, and I train classically, so I'm teaching you the right way to do it, so you can preserve your voice over a lifetime. And that's why everybody can learn. I've had students who were tone deaf get it right. Okay, and I don't even play piano like that. So just imagine if I did. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, baby. Good morning. So yeah, you're an all-around artist. That's good. Learn your craft, perfect it, and do your best to use it. It makes perfect sense, like cooking with love. Yeah. Imagine cooking with love, understanding gastronomy, understanding culinary arts, and mostly everybody who eats their meals love them. Like, it's the outcome. I'm very like outcome driven when it comes to what I do. And it might also be because I'm a perfectionist. That's the Virgo in me, but I'm also I care about it and I love it. So I aim to please, I aim to get it right. I am always learning more. I'm open to different schools of thought, different teachings, and yeah, love it. Do I have a support system that helps when I don't feel up to par? Yeah, I do. I'm very grateful. The inspiring soul. Thank you. You can always tell when someone's singing, like having fun, or just singing like just intuitively, versus when they're classically trained and they're singing the proper way. because there is a right and a wrong way to sing. But I help my students to do it comfortably. Like I'm not too technical when it comes to my lessons, but I do want them to understand the basis of what it is that we're doing, like the basis of their instrument, of the craft. You sing better. Can I sing better than Beyonce? Um, I've had people say that I sound like Beyonce sometimes, depending on the songs I'm singing. But I have a lot of respect for what Beyonce has done for her voice. You want to come in here, baby? I do. Oh, that's the sheet divider. Some more came, and then I left boxes outside.
No,
Hi.
there's nothing.
And that stuff came, like a candle and some happy nuts, which is that powder. And you already saw these Ziploc bags, but something else over here came. Look at this. Check this out. Check that out. Your life seems so at peace. Thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
After I finish this living room, I'm gonna start ripping up that bathroom. This is gonna take a while though, because it's not drying quick.
Oh, the plaster.
Yeah, and I have to do another couple of coats because things need to be healed.
You're ripping out the bathroom upstairs?
Yeah, eventually.
Oh my God. Just tell me first before you do it.
You're gonna see me doing it.
All right. You take care. That's crazy. I got to get ready for that one. So what you want to eat today, babe? So you're going to eat sausage and yogurt? No. You're going to eat... Let's see what you're going to eat. Yeah, he's not playing with the bathroom at all. Because he doesn't like the way it looks. And I don't either. But he's serious about it. He has a rendering and he's... he's about to... SWV versus TLC. Well, I'm going to go with the singers every time. But I love TLC still. But I'm going to go with the singers because SWV, they're like vocalists, you know? Well, I should say I'm going to go with the vocalists every time. Because TLC are like singers. They're almost like a pop group. But SWV is a soul group. So I like technique and I like feeling and sentiment. So I'm going to go with SWV. SWV. SSWV. Where can I put these? Oh. Put them in the drawer. They fit right here. You saw how these work?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. You're pretty. Thank you. Total versus escape. Oh, I guess I'll go with escape. Everybody, man, ain't talking about changing no bathroom with his own hands. Right. That's the type of man I am. You got a good one. See why he just woke up. Thank you. Just giving some positive vibes and thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you so much. They said you're a good man, baby.
I appreciate that.
He said he tries. There's gonna be some rain, gonna be some rain, as long as I know. Our love will grow. Love will be right here. Don't break that dude heart. They told me don't break your heart, baby.
Better listen.
He said I better listen. Lauryn Hill versus Mariah Carey. Come on now, Mariah. If we're talking about voice, I'm sorry, for me it's voice and songs. But I love Lauryn Hill. Nobody is Lauryn. Nobody does it like her. Love her. It's kind of not a fair comparison either, because they're too different, you know? Oh, I see pretty. Do you have anything to say about what's happening in Minnesota? What happened in Minnesota? I heard some things. I heard somebody lost their life, and I think it's like so sad. Like, it's so unfortunate. I don't know what's going on right now. Like, it just feels like it's a weird times. Am I the only one who feels like that? Like, it's weird times. And I'm trying to bring a little bit of positivity to you guys' timeline. I can't ignore it. Like, it just feels like things are just weird in a different way. Like, why? Aaliyah versus Beyonce. I'm gonna go with Aaliyah. I love Aaliyah. I love Beyonce too. I really do. But Aaliyah is so... She's so effortless and simple and easy and just... She's her best. And I love Aaliyah's acting too. She's such a natural. She didn't even have to try at anything. She's just so natural. Love will be right here. Do I have healthy eating habits? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's pretty tense right now. But we can all still hold on to each other. We show each other love, love, love. Yeah, Aaliyah is that girl, right? She doesn't have to try. She's not fixed up and forced up. She's just Aaliyah. Not saying that anybody else is. I'm just saying that I appreciate that about Aaliyah because she's so genuine. Rest her soul. Keith Sweat versus Joe. I'm going to go with Joe. I think you know the answer to that, but I'm going to go with Joe. Because Joe is such a good vocalist and a songwriter. Okay. Oh, I got to tell you later. Love gonna be right here. Gotta be ready for what? What we gotta be ready for? Tank versus R. Kelly. Good questions, Michael. We're gonna go with R. Kelly in terms of skill and in terms of songwriting and in terms of production and catalog and just skill. R. Kelly is not just an artist. R. Kelly is a teacher. He's a mentor. So when it comes to his craft. So I'm going to go with him because I see so much value in being able to teach others and inspire others. Like when you're so good at what you do that you could teach it, I have a lot of respect for that. A lot of respect. Not saying Tank can't, because Tank is that guy. He's amazing. But we all know that Tank has not put out as much music as R. Kelly, though he is so very, very talented and capable, and he's gifted. He is gifted. That's a gifted man. You are very pretty and insightful. Thank you. You a new student, so the class start. Okay, welcome to school. Prince versus Mike. Now, when it comes to the voice, oh, okay, let me switch this because my favorite song in the world is by Michael Jackson. When it comes to the songs, I'm gonna have to go with Michael. When it comes to the talent, of course, I'm gonna go with Prince. Prince can play any and every instrument, and he was so talented. Now, Mike, he mastered the art of performance. He mastered just the simple art of voice. Whatever his voice could do, he mastered that. But Prince, he's a true, all around, just exceptional. He's a legend. He's an artist. You know, he's a real, true artist and musician. So you can't. Prince could do it all. Prince was like, "This'll be the day that you will hear me say." Can I even go that deep? That I will never run away. Not really, kind of, yeah. I'm here for you. Like when his stuff comes on, it makes you really want to listen because that man is so gifted. Yeah, he can play any instrument. If I gave you diamonds and pearls. But Michael just has this gift of, his voice is just incredible. But according to Madonna, they're both gifted and both flew too close to the light. Madonna had a very intelligible way of describing her perspective on Michael and Prince, knowing both of them, and it was just so beautiful to me. She talked about her mentors, you know, man. I like listening to people who can teach you something and who've done it and they've been there. Yeah, but Michael was known globally. Exactly. Because Michael was the humanitarian. And I mean, when it comes to popularity, obviously Michael was the bigger one. But in terms of talent and capability, Prince, for sure. Because Prince has, he has a lot of skills that lend to his craft. Would you be a happy boy or a girl? If I could, I would give you the world. Hi. All I can do is just offer you my love. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. D to the I to the A to the E. O to the N to the D to the pearls of love. D to the I to the A to the E to the E. I love a woman that can sing I Just Melt. Me too. I would say it's just a hard draw because both were undeniably talented and known. It's not hard for me. I know what I like. I love sounding out the guitar and beats as well. Right? Come on, Logan. Oh, to the end. Chevy, thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, guys. I look like a nurse. I am not a nurse. C to the I to the A to the N to the N. What should I make him for breakfast today? I don't know nothing about France. Why not? Little red Corvette. Do I be on my exercising machine? Yes, I do. I be on it. Grits, bacon. Wow, so robust. Woo. Look at this pan, man. I'm cleaning it, dog. I'm cleaning it real good. Yes, awesome. Thank you. He said he wants whatever I'm cooking, but he's picky sometimes. So, but it's okay. I know what he likes. I know what he likes. Grabbing apples. Apples sound so good. Glad to see you not putting pins in your face. Thank you. Nope. No, sir. I don't know what's in that stuff, and plus, no. The women in my family do not do that, okay? Everybody just eats right and takes care of themselves. Like, no shade to anybody else who decided to, because I know some people who did. Wait, I'm not fooling y'all or what? You want to hear my good morning song? All right, y'all make sure y'all give this live a thumbs up so we can do our good morning song. Yes, I want something from the store, please. Yes, thank you for asking. Will you please bring me some green tea? And what else? I'll have some. Oh, can you bring me a watermelon, please? And some peaches? Thank you. Okay, guys. It looks like the lights are up. So let's go ahead. Good morning. Good morning. How do you do? Zoe. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Good morning. Good morning. How is your day? How was your day? Yes, I love to see your face from Saturday to Saturday. So, good morning. Good morning. How was your day? Even though it's afternoon, right? I love it. Am I out of the view? Oh, you guys come. Come over here. Come with me so we can clean this up. Virgo Queen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. I feeling mentally and physically? Right now, I feel good mentally. Physically, I feel very calm. Yeah, I feel very calm. So, I feel good. Thank you for asking. Yes. Love you guys. I'm going to be making some chicken and turkey sausage. And I don't know, maybe should I do grits? Grits, I guess. And for me, I'll have like some sausage and rice cakes or something. I don't know. We'll go as we go. You know, we'll figure it out as we go. Grits are good, right? Okay, so we got the fire on. I gotta add some mantequilla. Mantequilla. Wait, I just seen some strawberries in the fridge, and they look so good. I gotta have it put in today. The parfait. I gotta have it. Did I finish this? No, I didn't finish that. I gotta have it. The strawberries look so good, and they got more ripe. So that means they're juicy. And I love juicy strawberries. Rice cakes are awful? No, not the. Do you like mochi? Oatmeal, not sweet for the fiber. I did not like the way my body felt the other day when I had not the other day, but the last time I ate some oatmeal. I didn't like it. How many of the peach drinks came in? I think it was a 12-pack. Thank you. Yeah, they're good. They are healthy. They're made with bean paste and rice. It's good. Oh, are you guys thinking about like rice? Oh, you guys are thinking about. Okay, when I say rice cakes, this is what I mean, okay? I'm sorry for the confusion. It's these rice cakes from Asia. These specifically are from China. Yeah. Okay. So they're very much like mochi. Think mochi. Not like the rice cracker things that you would get from like the supermarket. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's good. It has a nice consistency. Nice consistency. Alright, let me get the lid. Let's see. This is the lid I need for the rice. What am I? What do you mean? Yeah, you go to the Asian supermarket for authentic and cheap products? Yeah. You just watched a bunch of my shorts? Aw, thank you. What a fun life you have. I admire you, girl. That's so sweet to say. Thank you. Structured Black woman from New York. Aw, I love you guys. Thank you. Da, 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 da. We all love you. Aw. Thank you. Naturally sweet aura. Thank you guys. I love you guys too. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I mean it. Thank you. Alright, so we have turkey and chicken sausage. I'll be doing half and half. So let's see. Everybody's gonna eat about 4 or 5. So maybe I'll do about 15, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 13. Yeah. And we can turn that down. We don't need the fire as high. Welcome, everybody. Can I say shout out to Blair? Hi, Blair. Shout out to Blair. Happy Sunday, everybody. Yeah. My social or y'all social? The social. Did you guys get to see the ramen I made? If you guys look on my shorts from yesterday, I think, or from Friday, I made some ramen and it came out so nicely. It was so good. I love the way your skin be glowing. Thank you. Hi to India. Oh, my social media is at Aquila Sky Official everywhere. Everywhere. Y'all can follow me. Yeah. Hi to South Africa. Oh, these are chashu buns. They're from China also. And they taste really good. These are pork. I don't eat pork. But these are the pork ones. They have chicken ones. They're delicious. They have barbecued meat inside. And the buns are really, really soft, and you steam them. You can't smell them while they're frozen, but they're super soft. Do I have Snapchat? I do, but I don't do anything on there. I never post on there. If you guys, what do people post on Snapchat? Because I remember like 2016 Snapchat, it was like the dog faces, and I got annoyed with that, so I just got off. Actually, it deleted from my phone. Or something. I don't know. And then I got it back, and then it was my same Snapchat, but it was different. Nothing was on there. I was like, okay, well, what's the point? So what are y'all posting on Snapchat? And then you guys asked me if I have Twitter. I have one, but I don't ever post on it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't. What do you guys post on Twitter? What's Twitter about? I'm prominent on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, and Facebook. I use Facebook. Lifestyle? Oh. Do I like to read books? I do. I like to read self-improvement books. every now and again, I like a good biography or like an autobiography or a novel. But mostly self-improvement books. Alright, so we got sausage and then we need to make the grits. So get my little grit pot. You love my shirt? Thanks. MySpace. What even are you talking about? Do you guys like to read books? Yeah. I'm afraid I'll make too much grits. Oh my god. Read hemp great book. What? You just finished the book yesterday? Okay, what is it? Skincare on 10. Thank you. You love to read? That's good. Non-fiction only. Okay. I'm making some turkey sausage, some buns, some grits, random things for everybody. Some rice cakes. A little this and a little that. I'm just washing the cornmeal. I'm making cornmeal grits. I'm washing it off first. I washed off my grits, my cornmeal, actually. It's not grits, it's just cornmeal. Add that on there, and then I'll add some salt. Use some salt. The Testament. Love your aura. Oh, thank you, Josh, for the flower. Yeah, thank you. Turkey and chicken. What's my favorite movie? I'm not big on movies, but what's my favorite movie? Sinners was good, you guys. I like Sinners. Sinners is nice. It was scary. I was scared. But I don't know if I have a favorite movie. I don't know. Home Alone. I don't know. I don't really have favorite movies that much. Because I'm not a big movie person. I've never been. Especially if it's like a lot of dialogue. I get so bored. And if the movie starts slowly, I'm so bored. I'm like, no, I can't do this. Y'all were the kids who sat still in class. Sit down! Don't touch nothing! Shut up! I did not sit still. I like to move around. I like to get up. I like to stretch. I like to walk around. I want to interact with the teacher and stuff. So sitting down and being still was not my forte. Never has been. Yeah, I like to be active. So movies are not really such a big deal to me. So we got this big thing of yogurt. It's a new one. So we need to add in some honey and some maple. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way so we don't have to do it every single morning. Hi. Hello, everybody. All right, so let's grab the maple. Let me close this thing first. Where's the top? Oh, it's over here. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. Thank you so much, you guys. Skin shining, do your routine leave it soft? Yes, it does. Thank you. I use Korean skincare. Yes. Play full. Starting to smell very good in this kitchen right now. Oh, this is vanilla extract, by the way. I was gonna get the vanilla yogurt, but I'm like, no, because they're gonna put sugar in it. And then I'm not gonna be able to control how much and what type of sugar they put in it. So I'll just flavor it myself. So I don't get sweetened yogurt, and I don't get the one with the flavor in it, because you never know if they're even using real flavorings. You don't know the quality of those added ingredients. So I'd rather just do it myself and know what I put in there. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Yeah. Thank you. Adding anything else to the yogurt? Yeah, we're going to do it like, we're going to make a parfait. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what's your social? Where are you active at? Yeah. A woman that knows her way around the kitchen. Grab the whisk instead of a spoon. Sometimes I use a spoon, but thank you. Who says I'm not allowed to wear sunglasses in the house? That was TikTok, or was that this platform? I'm just flavoring my plain Greek yogurt with some vanilla extracts, some maple, and some honey. Yeah, so there we go. What you need? Oh, hi. Yes, I add fruit. That's what we're gonna do. The yogurt is good. It's good. It's not too sweet at all. It's just enough sweet to where if you want to drizzle some honey or maple on top, you can without overdoing it. Because it tastes like it's barely sweet. But it still is, you know? It's good. And then it has vanilla in it. Yummy. Some beef ribs don't sound really bad for dinner. You're so pretty. Thank you. All right. I love the health habits. Thank you. You never tried yogurt? You gotta try it. If you're not lactose intolerant, you have it. It's good. Yogurt is nice. So the cornmeal is going well. It's cooking. The buns and the rice cakes, good. The sausages are good. I might cover them up. Yeah. And I'll start putting stuff away. You buy all kinds of yogurts. You don't get the Greek yogurt, but you tried some from Target and your daughter got you, and they're pretty good. That's good. Yeah. What part of the country am I from? I'm from Brooklyn, New York. So I'm from the Northeast. Yeah. It's a blessing to be from there. You get to learn a lot when you're from New York. You learn a lot, and at an early age, you learn about people's scams, people's ways, like all the deceitful stuff. You learn to mind your business when things don't pertain to you. So much. I don't live in New York anymore, though. You are, oh, wow, you also are attractive. Thank you. Yeah. Why do you have what earring? What? What'd you say? Brooklyn. You are from New York. Oh, you're in Vegas. Oh, very nice. Philly, yes. Welcome. Yeah, big city living. Yeah, you learn a lot. So when you go to other places that like don't have as much people and aren't as active, you see a big difference in the way that people are. I like it in the South though, because it's slower and it's more quiet. Like you don't hear the ambulance. We used to hear ambulance every day, every second, every day. But now it's just very peaceful. If my neighbor's dogs bark, I hear it. The kids are playing outside, I barely hear it. Hi to Oregon. Thank you. I'm glad you like the finger waves, and I appreciate it. So I'm gonna add some. I added more water. I'm gonna add some butter to this so that it doesn't stick to the pan. City life. I think city life is cool, but I don't think it's the best for children, if I'm being honest. Children in New York are very mean, they're superficial. And don't get me wrong, not every single child, but like in the city where I'm from, generally people are mean to others and it's very materialistic. And it's not always the most healthy way to grow your children, like for their future and for their self-esteem. People just get treated weird, and there's a lot of um, materialistic ideals that come from children, and it kind of doesn't make sense because they could come from poverty, but they act like brands and like wearing name brand is like the biggest deal in the world, and it's a very, very toxic way to live. But there are some positives to it, like the education that you get is good, you know. I don't know if it's the top in the country, but I know that like New York is like when it comes to education, we learn some really good stuff that helps what we think is common sense. Until you go to other places and they don't have that same knowledge, you go, you don't know that? And it's like, oh, well, in New York, that's what we learned. So I'm glad I learned that because that's a life for, you know, I could save your life knowing those things. So the education is good. It exposes you to a lot. However, when you go to the South, the field trips are amazing in some places. Like out here in Florida, there's nothing like it. The field trips that you go to. So it depends. Thank you. Okay, what do you guys want me to sing? Kansas City? I've never been. Yeah. Why are New Yorkers hostile? I'll explain that to you. Do I like coffee? Yes, I do. I didn't always like coffee though. Okay, so you want to see my hair? Okay. See? Oh, can you see it? New Yorkers are hostile because New Yorkers look at time as money, and also it's for safety reasons. If you're too nice in New York, you'll get taken advantage of. You know, like I'm naturally a loving, warm, affectionate person, but in New York, I had to tone that down because it actually is problematic, like really problematic. Men and women. Men and women, because I just thought I was being myself, and then like so many people thought that like fell in love with me, thought that I was like and like them because I'm just being kind and considerate. Just simple things like, hey, are you okay? Just coming up to someone, patting their shoulder, or saying hi, so good to see you, and giving them a hug. That's something that a lot of people do naturally, but in New York, you can't be like that with everybody because people will think that you like them. So, in fact, the hostility is a trauma response. It's a defense mechanism, and a lot of people. I don't think being hostile is healthy. It's not good for your spirit and your mind, your body, your soul. But there's a level of hostility that if you don't learn it and adapt, it's gonna be really, really difficult to survive in New York. Because New York is rough. It's rough. It just is, you know? Again, that's not everywhere in New York. That's just the inner city in some parts of New York. I'm just being honest. Somebody asked me, why do New York women sound like DMX? And I was like, that's a valid question because it's a defense mechanism. Like, if you're not, if you're too nice, if you're too warm, if you're too welcoming, people take that as an invitation. And if you're a woman and you're somewhat attractive and you're kind, it's not safe. It's not safe to be kind and attractive. That's why a lot of the good-looking girls in New York are mean. Are mean. Okay? And it's because if you're nice, you'll get taken advantage of. And unfortunately, in my experience, people take that as an invitation to your time, your body, and you don't want to invite that kind of energy. They don't see it as, oh, this person is so kind. Let me just reciprocate. They think this person is so kind. Let me take whatever I want, whether or not they give me permission for it. And I don't know who taught people that was okay, but that's why. If you're wondering why are these people so hostile, why are women so, it's because it's survival. It's literally survival. I'm sorry it has to be that way. I don't know why it's that way, but it's a lot of meatheads, you know, growing up at 931 in New York on the streets. They will always want us in the modeling, but my mom in my hands, and then let us go. Y'all men, they need to be on some medicine. And chivalry. Yeah, the chivalry. There's no chivalry. Yeah, chivalry like down south. Down south is different. I went to school in New York and I went to school in North Carolina. So thank God, because I got a chance to see people actually kind, and people, in the south, people are kind. The men are more chivalrous. That is true. And the women are very nice and easygoing and hospitable. And not all men take it like, oh, she likes me just because she's being nice or because she spoke to me. That gets exhausting. So yeah, it gets exhausting when everybody thinks that you like them. And you're just like, oh, how you doing? Good morning. And they go, oh, good morning. Oh, that means she likes me. It's like, no, damn. You know? So imagine if that was like your mom or your sister, and you'll be like, all right, just don't talk to anybody and just mind your business. I had to stop taking the train and the buses. I had to be driven and chauffeured and transported everywhere. It was bad. It was bad, honey. I do not miss that at all. Oh my God. Can't be friendly everywhere, right? Lived in North Carolina. I lived in Charlotte as a little girl for like 4 or 5 years. That's nice. Yeah, I'm just telling y'all. If you're a woman and you're going to go to New York, or if you have a female family members or like your wife or girlfriend or something, please mind your business. Don't be smiling. A smile is an invitation, and it could actually be very, very harmful. Okay? So don't be like, be aware of your surroundings. Don't be like, oh, such a beautiful day. I don't care about anything. You have to watch. You have to keep your head on the swivel. Because people watch you from afar. They watch you from a distance. There's a lot of stalkers there. They watch you, and if you want to make it home, do what I say. But in some environments, we're allowed to be peaceful in ourselves and jovial and happy-go-lucky and chipper and smile. I still am very reserved about touching people because sometimes people just don't know. They misinterpret that, but it is what it is. I am so grateful for my experiences. I'm looking for something. I can't think because I'm hungry and I don't know what I need to do. It's not easy, but we got this. What's my favorite state or country? So far, I really loved Aruba in terms of just vacationing. Jamaica's amazing. My favorite state. Now, I haven't been to all 50 states yet, but so far, I don't know. I liked it on the West. The West Coast was really nice. Like Vegas was pretty nice, beautiful. I wouldn't live there though. What state? South Carolina was cool. I like Florida. Florida's my favorite state. Hi, Sarah. Oh, hey. So you're gonna get some glasses? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're from Winston-Salem, like Fantasia? Was she from Hope, New Hope, something like that? Well, just the New York attitude I just picked up. I just being sweet, Rise. I don't know what that means, but vibes don't lie. Cheers. 904 Duval County. Oh, sing some Monica. Which one? Baby, it's just why I love you so much. Baby, it's just why I can't get enough. I love only you. You always gotta be alert, and you always gotta watch your surroundings here in Vegas too. Yeah, that's everywhere. Yep. It smells so good. Is my family from the Caribbean? Yes. Hi, welcome back, Anthony. Thank you so much. Gratitude. Thank you, Messenger. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna... And I love you, and I love you, and I love you for that, baby. Oh, yeah, I can't get enough. I'm looking for some seasonings. Specifically, the turmeric. Whoa. We got some tahini, but I wouldn't put that in grits. Hello, Detroit. Thank you, Patsy. Hey. Have you guys seen the turmeric? Because I don't see it. And I need it stat. Oh wow. I just dropped and spilled some curry. Charge it to the game. That's why we clean our kitchen floors, right? That's why we gotta clean the kitchen, because a mess will be made sometimes. Is that like... looks like a piece of scallion. It's green. Found it. It's right here. so good. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I'll let you guys have some. Somebody had asked me for recipes, and it's like, I don't use recipes, so what am I supposed to do? What am I making? Hi. I'm making breakfast. Well, brunch now, whatever you want to call this. So I'm cooking some grits, some cornmeal grits, some turkey and chicken sausage links, some char siu buns from China, and some rice cakes from China, and a yogurt parfait. Chia seed pudding yogurt parfait. Okay. Yep, really. That's what we're making. You love breakfast sometimes? Yeah, sometimes if your stomach is not ready for it, then you're not gonna want it so early. Nothing wrong with that. It's better when you want it, right? A full meal. Sausage and grits are a full meal. Especially my grits. They're gonna be cheesy. And flavorful. And gorgeous and golden. And I haven't even added the cheese yet. Okay, let's get some cheese now. we'll be doing cheddar, sharp cheddar, and Munster cheese. One slice of each will go in there. If you've never had Munster cheese, you might want to start getting it. It's delicious. We're gonna have both. We can put this pan away because we're not going to use it. Hi, it was snowing here in NC. And we didn't get snow here in Florida. Well, I'm in southern Florida, so it doesn't snow here. It doesn't snow here. I'm starving, you guys. I need something. I'm going to have a slice of cheese. Should I do cheddar or Munster? Let me see. I'll do Munster because there's more slices of Munster cheese. Thank you. Where did I get these pans? These pans are from a collaboration I did with the seller, the brand. What's the brand name? I don't even know. Let me see. They are by Homes Life. HOMEZ. It's a lot of snow in Detroit. Y'all stay safe. Please stay safe. Oh, these look so good. Okay, so think I want to watch a movie today. Because I've been wanting to watch a movie. Even though I'm not like a big movie person. And like, I think I want to watch something. So I have Paramount Plus and I have Netflix. What should I watch? Yeah, it's strawberry time, right? Make sure you guys are subscribed if you're feeling the vibe. And join me on Instagram. What's my favorite movie genre? I like action. Yeah, I like action movies. Give me some action. Thank you. Baby? Wow, this little one side will not open, will it? Just gonna like hydrate this chia seed pudding because it's very stiff. Just add a little milk to it. Fold that in there. And I use this spoon because it has the corners, the edges. Alright. If I had to define myself in one word, what would it be? And you have a word? I would say alluring. But that's just one facet. There's other words, but you gave me one, so. You're making black-eyed peas, ham hock, and cornbread rice? Wow. That sounds so southern. I wish I could eat that. Where's the grits and biscuits? They're buns. They're on the stove. The grits are done. Don't worry. Captivating. I like that. I like that. I love it. Thank you. Yeah. I would also say sultry too. I am poise. Poise is good. Poise is a good one. I think that describes me well. I'm rehydrating this chia seed pudding. So it's easily scoopable. Very good for you too. Alright, let me fix this plate now. When I was 2 months old, I wore 1-year diapers. Let my mother tell it. I had some big diapers to fill. But I'm all grown up. Not 2 months anymore. Ooh, these grits. Oh my God. Use cornmeal to make your grits. Because look at this. Look at that. Where can I put this? These grits look so good. I actually want some. So let's try them. Because the smell of them. Campaign, thank you for the floating heart. I'm doing wonderful today. Thank you. You first. Mmm. Mmm. They're so warm and they're cheesy. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll eat a spoon or two, like on days that I'm making grits. Like a spoon or two, because it like acts like tea. Like it's so warm. It suits my stomach, especially when I'm really hungry. It's hot. I don't recommend this, but it's good. They are good, okay? Yeah, I'm a kid. Like, I'm a big kid. I like to lick the spoon sometimes. This is good. Hi, babe. You're welcome, honey. So we have our yogurt parfait. Very easy to make. We're gonna add Um, Netflix Extraction with Chris Hemsworth. Thank you, Marvelous. I appreciate that recommendation because I need something to entertain myself. I love your hair. Thank you. Yes. Chia. Thank you, lady. Thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you so much. There, that is it. And then we add some coconut flakes. We'll add some coconut flakes to the top. Okay. For a nice little touch. Breakfast. Shout out to you, lady. Thank you. You're not an air fryer type. I made a whole chicken in the air fryer, but I cook. I actually cook, but I do both. I use the air fryer too. Why not? See my air fryer right there? I got it in a brand collab, and it works really amazing. Yep. But if you're asking if I like buy food that just like specifically goes in the air fryer, like exclusively, that's not how that's not how I conduct my life. Because I like to cook my things from scratch. Oh, thank you so much, Marvel. Thank you. Because I like to know what ingredients are going in my food. And I don't trust anybody else with that level of responsibility. Not for me, not for my family. I never did it, so. Alright, so you guys want to see the rest of the stuff that I made? So, we have these two buns. They're pork buns. They're very soft. And on it, Papa, come. Come to the front. Come to the front. Come to the front. Come to the front, baby. That is 2 buns, some sausage. You gonna eat this? Yeah?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy. I hope it's not too much. And then for me, this is for me. Okay. So, thank you. What's the drink? I'm drinking Trip right now. This right here. It's a calming drink made with lion's mane, ashwagandha, L-theanine, and magnesium. And it's carbonated. It's 25 calories, 6 sugars, and it's so good. It's like a soda, but it's healthy. Thank you. Okay, guys, so that's it. That is breakfast brunch. First meal vibes. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you catch up on my other videos. If you want to see my skincare routine, a lot of y'all were asking about it. Check out last night's live stream. Okay? Have I ever tried cactus water? Maybe. I think so. Excuse me. Thank you guys. I love y'all so much. Have a great Sunday. And I'll see you guys very soon. Follow my Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook, everywhere. At Aquila Sky Official. I love you guys so much. See you later.